Caught in their lies. I found out my husband was cheating the same week he asked me if I wanted to house sit for his friend's cat while he was at a conference. I should have known something was up. The last time he left me alone, he forgot our anniversary and came home smelling like someone else's perfume. This time, though, he was careful, sending me reassuring texts and little photos of boring hotel rooms. I tried to ignore the gnawing in my gut, but it got worse when my best friend started posting cryptic stories about soulmates and champagne secrets. The truth hit me like a slap when an email confirmation for a couple's spa weekend popped up in my spam folder. The reservation was under a name I'd never used, but the details, my favorite wine, my favorite room, were all too familiar. I called the hotel pretending to be Samantha, and the receptionist chirped that my husband and best friend already checked in but the massage was still scheduled for 3. My mind spun as I realized he'd booked the trip and invited me, but only under a fake name, as if daring me to catch them in the act. I drove 3 hours, fueled by adrenaline and petty rage, and walked straight into the hotel lobby. There they were, my husband in the robe I'd bought him, my best friend giggling into his chest, both of them looking like they'd won the lottery. When I introduced myself as Samantha, their faces drained of color. He started stammering about roleplay and surprises, while she just stared at me, wide-eyed and silent. It wasn't just cheating, it was a twisted game, and I'd been the final piece of their puzzle. I didn't scream. I didn't cry. I just looked at them and realized the real betrayal wasn't the affair, it was that he assumed I'd rather be lied to than included, that I'd never want to know the whole ugly truth. I left them standing there, not because of what they'd done to me, but because of what I'd let myself become, someone so desperate for love she ignored every red flag until the whole thing exploded in her face.